watching Talkty, the first generative science and technology channel for kids. Today is 29th of November. Let's have a look on events happened and passed on this date.
The day that changed the world. Top real events happen in history on November 29. On November 29, 1947, the United Nations General Assembly voted to partition Palestine into two states, one for Jews and one for Arabs. This decision marked a crucial moment in history, as it was a major step towards the creation of the State of Israel. The vote was met with celebrations by the Jewish community, but it also sparked tensions and violence between the two groups that continue to this day. On the same day in 1963, President Lyndon B. Johnson established the Warren Commission to investigate the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The commission's findings would later conclude that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone in the assassination, although many conspiracy theories still surround the tragic event. In 1987, Robert Mugabe was sworn in as the first executive president of Zimbabwe. Mugabe's rule came with a promise of turning the country into a prosperous democracy, but it quickly turned into a corrupt and authoritarian regime. This marked the beginning of a tumultuous period for the African nation. On November 29, 2007, the world was introduced to the first generation of touchscreen smartphones as the iPhone was released. This iconic device revolutionized the way people communicate and access information, setting the stage for the technological advancements of the next decade. In a historic and emotional moment in 2010, NASA launched the space probe Voyager 1 into interstellar space after 33 years of traveling through our solar system. The probe carries a golden record containing sounds and images from Earth, representing humanity's efforts to reach beyond our own planet. 4 years later, in 2014, NASA's Orion spacecraft took its first test flight, marking a significant step towards sending humans to Mars. This successful flight showed the possibilities of human deep space exploration and reignited the dream of reaching other planets. Finally, on November 29, 2016, Fidel Castro, the former Cuban president and revolutionary leader, passed away at the age of 90. Castro's death marked the end of an era for Cuba and brought mixed reactions around the world. Some praised his accomplishments in healthcare and education, while others condemned his human rights abuses and suppression of political freedoms. November 29 is a day that has witnessed important events that have shaped the world as we know it. From the creation of a new nation to technological advancements, political changes, and space exploration, this day serves as a reminder of how these real events have impacted our present and will continue to shape our future. It is a day that will always be remembered in history, a day that changed the world.